Jesus. Also for Adiwina, it baffles me a little bit
Tell
because
me about it.
that time you had lost your father. That
Mm-hmm.
means you were going through difficult moment. Na
Mm-hmm.
saa tebea ni mu no enka nnwuma nka bɛtɛ yɛ nya yɛ Awurade boa me o Awurade kyekye me wɛ. And it's amazing you didn't get songs like Awurade sawa moami amini baby da me, but you were able to open your spirit to receive a worship song of praising God in the midst of your difficulties. Me pese o ka
Yeah.
biribi kyerɛ me deɛ nti paa wotumi enya saa nnwom no a woanya nnwom foforɔ bi ankɛyɛ encouragement song, but in the midst of your tears you were able
Yeah.
to receive such a worship song like this.
I honor the Lord because I think my life no, God has shown me say He is my father. What I
My
say
God.
all through my life. Yeah, wo me no. Na me papa was West Germany. That time not Germany yet divided, So I never saw my father until a couple of years when my mom got the opportunity to travel with me to see him. But before I would see him, no, not one of my uncles, a friend of Abraham Lati Chonlo, I thought he was my father because he was there for me. He was a teacher, just like my mom, and he believed so much in me and everything. So he was so much there for me. I didn't think, I didn't have a resident father until I met my father.
Wow.
Mhm. So all my life, no, Nyankopɔn ama me father figures, and he himself has shown himself strong on my behalf. Say, I normally don't really depend on man. Because some ways I know that the Lord will come through for me, and He's always come through for me.
That's
You
right.
know, every point in time. Strange enough, He will send a father figure. He will send a father, and if I start mentioning their name, they pray. So you don't have any right to complain because before the need arises, when Nyankopɔn ankasa ankasa,
Yeah.
like the king said, all I have needed, thy hand hath provided.
Yes,
Great is
Lord.
thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Sometimes, you share only the dents and we forget about the total blessing that the Lord has given us.
Come on
But if
now.
we will count our blessings and name the one, but
Yes,
it will
Lord.
surprise us. Say, those who are with us are really more than those against us.
Jesus.
You understand? Inti, that has been my defense. That has been my testimony that God always comes through for me. And one lesson I've learned in this life is anytime you think that you can drop me, you actually learn a lesson that people are waiting to catch me. And oh yes, people are waiting to catch me because
Wow.
my God is Jehovah Jireh. He works through men. I've always said anywhere, and I'll say on your platform today that my true riches are people. Nyankopɔn ahyira me, wadom me with people. So I never consider myself poor
That's right.
because God has given me people, in all shapes and sizes, whatever the baggage is, they are there for you. So, mensono, I have to be there for people because, you can only give, what you've received. Like, I have to be there for people because that's why God put us in this world so that we'll have a community of believers. What he has here. I'm doing this thing. I didn't even come, knocking at your door, but the heart you have for the ministry, you said me, you have to come to Palm TV. That
My
is my
God.
testimony.
My
That is
God.
my the Lord always provides angels like you,
Yes,
like
Lord.
many other people, to show us that we are not alone. Time man,
Yes,
Moses
Lord.
can say, "Hey, I'm a man of way speech. I can't." No, 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 no. I prepared your brother. He will speak with you at every step of the way. The Lord has people for us. If we only humble ourselves and trust the Lord, we realize that we are not alone in this world. We are not alone in this fight. We are not alone in the struggle. And that will encourage us to press on. And so that has been my story. I
My
cannot
God.
lament because his faithfulness is great
My
in all
God.
things. He's
My
been great
God.
and is forever faithful.
Jeez.